right now. Did you see the Spurs fan? Did I see the Spurs fan? Myself? I looked in the mirror. I have no idea what we're talking about. All right, so I wanted to show you guys this. Not really, because I'll get copyright claimed. But I did want to at least play some of the audio from this. So if you guys have not seen, our boy Victor what do they call him? Wembanyama here appeared in Futurama. Now, I have not watched Futurama in some time. So maybe I sound like a phony, but you know what? I can say something that a lot of people can't say. I am a huge Futurama fan, even though I have not seen the newer seasons. And the one thing that I can say that I've done that other people may not have is I met Billy West, the voice of Fry. Gosh, he was the voice of like a lot. Isn't he the voice of Zoidberg, Fry, Professor, Zach Brannigan. I think that might be it from the show, but he's a voice of a bunch of people. Legend. I actually got his autograph, and I really love that. So I'm a huge Futurama fan, so I definitely need to like catch up and actually catch this episode. But you can see here, Bender's coming just to get some advice, and our boy Wemby here. I'll just kind of scroll through just so you can see, you know, kind of what's going on, and then I'll just play some of the audio, right? Yeah, nothing special. He did a little cameo. So let's take a listen to some of his voice lines here. So hold on, you're just gonna have to look at my face, my ugly mug for a minute while I play this. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh wait, you're not gonna be able to hear it. I'm stupid. There we go. Now let's listen.
Friend Wembanyama?
It's Wembanyama.
Wemby-yo-yo?
Nice to meet you down there.
What's on you?
All right, so right off the bat, a lot of people have been bringing up the fact, and I just saw it in chat, saying that Wembanyama does not have acting chops. All right, so all right, as far as voice acting, it's very difficult, and also when it comes to something like this, like I don't think the bar is very high for special guests on these TV shows, right? Now, we're not always going to get a freaking Michael Jackson appearance on Simpsons, right? Like, he killed that. Like, he absolutely destroyed that. But most of the time, this is what you get, right? It's just not that great. I think he sounded fine. Well, the thing is, when you watch the clip and you listen to it, it does sound okay. It seems okay. But then when you listen to it without it's not that great. Hold on. Let's just kind of skip through a little bit. All right, here we go. Obviously, I can't play it. You guys can watch it on your own or go to my Twitter, and I posted it, but...
What's it like?
Bender, the true measure of a man is not his physical stature.
Not when you're short, it ain't.
Being tall does have some downsides. I mean, sometimes women are into you just for your height.
So you can kind of see that it is just straight up line reads. Now, let me... it doesn't matter, okay? I just think this is pretty awesome. The reason why I think this is pretty awesome, it isn't just the fact that Wembanyama featured on Futurama, right? It's not just that. It's the things that it signifies, right? It's the same thing that I keep bringing up where Wemby's becoming so popular. It just signifies the new era that the Spurs are going in, and we are about to be everyone's favorite and most hated team in the next year, maybe in this upcoming year. We are going to break a lot of hearts. We are going to break a lot of fan spirits because Wemby is just too much to deal with. But I do find it very cool that Futurama, one of the biggest animated shows ever to walk this earth, wanted Wemby to guest star in it. I think that's so freaking cool. So freaking cool. And I think we should be excited for it, right? Now, I'm not going to sit here and break the bank if there's a Space Jam 3 to go see Wemby in theaters. Okay, I'm just not. I'll be honest. Space Jam 2 was really bad. If you say that it was good, delete yourself. Okay, delete yourself from my chat. All right, if you think Space Jam 2 was good. But you know, at the end of the day, I think it's really cool that he's so freaking popular. And we know Wemby, and we've pay. Well, we don't know Wemby personally, but we pay good attention to some of his behaviors over the course of the last few years. He's all about basketball, right? Like this is just a side quest. I'm starting to get a little confused though, because I don't know where he has all the time to do this. I don't quite understand where he has the time to do any of this. I don't know. It's weird. Caps, you just got so much rage bait. Space Jam, he basically said Space Jam 2 was good and Sohan is gone. Or you know what? I don't know. You guys want to really trigger me. Well, now you can't because I told you, but if you told me that like Soul Plane was a good movie or Soul Plane is a staple for black comedy, I'll crash out. I absolutely crash out. I'll crash out. If people actually believe that, but you guys are just rage bait me now, so I'm not stupid. Friday, however, that's a staple of black comedy. Friday's awesome. Soul Plane? Nah, you don't know what it's doing. It's just offensive. The fact that movie got made, bro. As long as he doesn't end up on South Park. Funny thing about South Park is they don't really do cameos. like South Park would put you on there, but like, you don't do the voice acting. They just do it, which kind of makes it funny. Did you watch Airplane? I love Airplane. Airplane's good. Airplane's good. Soul Plane even tried to take a few things from Airplane, but Airplane's phenomenal. That's a good comedy. That's a good comedy. Screw it, guys. I guess we'll make this a segment. Screw it. If anybody made it to this far in this segment, I guess, let us know what is your what is your favorite comedy? I would say mine's are Friday, Superbad. I want to say Team America, but I feel like I got more than that. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I have to really think about it. This Is the End is really funny. I like that movie a lot. You guys mentioned Airplane. Blazing Saddles is good. Dumb and Dumber. I like Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I like Dumb and Dumber. I liked the new Dumb and Dumber, and people thought, no, this is dumb. And I was like, that's the point. It's dumb. And it's dumber than ever. Yeah. I thought Space Jam 2 was a documentary special about Jelly Jam featuring NBA players and a wannabe GOAT. Dude, Space Jam 2 is just like non-stop advertisement. Like, it's just like, look at all the properties we own. Like, it wasn't a story. It was barely a story. LeBron got no direction in that movie. I know that Michael Jordan was bad at acting in Space Jam 1, but that movie had heart. You can just feel the heart in that movie. They wanted to make a Looney Tunes movie. This one just wanted to make an advertisement. It was stupid. No telling how much they paid Don Cheadle for that role too. Next Friday, Next Friday's okay. Now don't get me started with Friday After Next. Now that'd make me angry. Recently, I watched Next Sunday, and that movie sucks. It's really bad. But dang, Cat Williams can make anything work, bro. Oh my God. There's lines in it that just shouldn't be funny, but because he said it, it was hilarious. I was like, oh my God. I love that line. We are African Americans. That is so funny to me. We are African Americans. Oh no. I never seen the KD movie. Anyways, let's see, a little bit of tangent, but I thought this was cool, and I think it signifies a shift in our team. We haven't even been winning yet. But good stuff. Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Oh, okay. That reminded me. Tropic Thunder's great. Hopefully the Wayne brothers get him for the new Scary movies. Scary Movie 1 and 2 are also great, in my opinion. Yeah. Tropic Thunder's on a whole nother level, though. I'll put it above those movies. That's a whole nother level of satire. Like there's a difference between satire and parody, but it's a whole nother level, man. Tropic Thunder is so good. Anyways, Tropic Thunder, go to movie. So many stupid movie quotes. It's just so good, bro. What do you mean, you people? So good.